In this video, I will be going over how to use the TekDevice Editor program, or TekVox Device Editor program, to create and edit driver files for use with tech monitors such as the Tech3 and TekPC. So, as you can see here, this is what the program looks like. If you want to open an existing driver file, just go to File, Open, and scroll down till you see the driver you want to edit. We include a number of drivers with our Tech Manager program, and you can even get an updated list of our drivers through Tech Manager. So for here, we'll grab this projector driver as an example. So I'll be going over the various settings to start out with, and then we will move on to commands. So the first setting option here is for serial port settings. Here you can set what type of serial device it is, whether it's RS-232, 242, or 485. The bits per second or baud rate of the device, the data bits for the serial communication, parity, and stop bits. All of this information you should be able to find in the manual for the device you wish to create a driver for. Okay. And after that, we'll look at timer settings. Tech monitors keep track of how many hours a device runs, and you can set a maintenance hour timer to let the tech monitor alert you and your team when a device has been running for a long time and may need to be looked at just to make sure it's still running and doing all right. And we have the same option for lamp hours. This is for devices with bulbs like projectors so that you can know and replace the bulbs before they go out so they don't interrupt classes or meetings or what have you. Below that is the option for start command. This is more of a legacy option, and the preferred way to set up the settings is in setup command. So I'll be skipping start command in this video. Here we have a number of options available. Here we have processing options, including standard commands. In general, you will be using standard commands. The get event data, returned length, and start return are all related to this start command field right here. This is a command that will be sent out when the tech monitor loaded with this driver first starts up to the device in question. In general, it is not necessary to have a start command, but we have a number of options here for you. Use returned length and check start return if you have some form of initial feedback. As you can see here, we have power queries and power command types for start commands so that you can have a start command query the device for the power status, which will be set here. Below the processing options, you have the option of how you want device power to be set when the tech monitor starts up. For some devices, they will always be on and they don't really turn off or on, so you'll probably want to set those to on at startup. And some devices, you'll want off at startup, while others will be queried by the driver and should be set to no default device power. Set device connected here, we'll just set whether or not the device is connected. In general, you will want to leave this checked. Below we have power on and power off timers. For devices such as projectors, it can take them a while to power on and power off before they can properly receive commands. So we leave a timer in here to help keep track of that. These timers are in, I believe, milliseconds. So this is 4,000 milliseconds, or about 4 seconds. And the power off is 6,000, which is 6 seconds. And after that is a timeout delay. This is the timeout delay for if a serial device isn't responding to commands. The tech monitor will time out the command after this amount of time. And with that, I think we've covered all you need to know about device settings.